looks like a child made it.
Do you know anything of flawed mummies sold to tourists?
If you are not here to buy, I have no time for your questions.
Menehet, the priest, is concerned about the...
And I am concerned about my business, so keep your distance.
I won't pay 1 drachma for this. This looks like a child made it.
These cat mummies are false!
You filthy naked Yadet. How dare you try to trick me into paying for this junk?
Why, there's nothing but straw in here.
Without it, my spirit cannot follow my wives.
I won't pay 1 drachma for this.
These cat mummies are false!
Greetings. I am...
You have come to the right place, Neb. We have everything you could possibly want.
What I want is to ask about false idols sold at the market.
I have heard rumors of such, but there is nothing to them. Now leave if you want to avoid trouble.
You filthy naked Yadet. How dare you try to trick me into paying for this junk?
These cat mummies are false!
This looks like a child made it.
Has anyone seen my Book of the
My
Dead?
sister, why, there's nothing but straw in here.
No one can help me. No one has seen my book.
You filthy naked Yadet. How dare you try to trick me into paying for this junk?
Tell me of the fake mummies being sold here.
I have no desire to be dragged into this.
Menehet sent me. Your silence is an insult to his holy office.
I wish to anger neither him nor the gods. We are forced to sell items of lesser quality, or see our stalls destroyed.
Who is behind this?
I can say no more now. Let us meet tonight, where the village turns to farmland.
Have you seen my Book of the Dead in your travels, Magi? I went all the way to Memphis to buy it.
No. How was it lost?
Bandits. They came from the dunes nearby. When their leader saw how I cared for the book, he wrenched it from me. I thought my heart would stop.
I can help. I do not fear them.
I have been praying for someone like you. That book will unite me with my wife's spirit.
There you are, Father. We are going home.
But this Magi is helping me.
Oh, yes? You are going to find his book? If by some miracle you do, thank you.
Did you hear where the bandits meant to go?
Oh, the leader told the others.
This looks
to
like
meet
a
him
child
at
made
the
it.
necropolis, I think.
Wait a second. Hey, someone there?
Damn it! What's the matter with you? The guards here are vigilant. Here is the Book of the Dead. Becca will be pleased. Now to return the book to the old man.
Your time has come. Thought you could steal from me?
Is it stealing if you rob a thief?
بدلوك عالي خيط.
Has your father left us?
His good life is over. He was too weak to live till you return.
May he be conducted in peace.
He was in despair that his cow would not join my mother's.
Where is his body? It is not too late.
You are a blessing from the gods. He receives the rites in the small temple.
Whoa.
سجلت. This looks like a child made it.
Whoa.
Ha, Bean.
Move! Move! Explain yourself.
Whoa. I'd better return at night, and we can speak freely.
My friend, I am glad to see you have kept our appointment. Come, sit with me and share a drink of wine.
I do not have time for that.
It is a beautiful night. Let us enjoy the coolness of the air for a moment before turning to business.
Merchant, I am not here to take in the air. Who is behind the traffic of false icons?
Well, you see, it is no simple story. There are many involved in this terrible affair, but they would all tell you the same thing. Pity the trusting man, for he suffers great pain. Seek evil, and you will always find it.
No one will find your body once we feed it to the crocodiles.
This one's a worthy fighter. A shame his curiosity will be fatal.
Eat shit, then Jice.
A man who fights as well as you can perhaps afford to be trusting.
Talk, or you will meet the same fate as your friends.
That will not be necessary. Among the dunes, southeast of here, is the bandit camp where the fake mummies are made. I suppose you would go and destroy it now.
Better I smash the camp than your head. Destroying these forgeries will earn the favor of the gods. As Ra lives, what a disgrace.
Hang on.
Whoa. Best not to draw attention here.
Right. So I'm not dreaming it. But... probably.
Die, maggot! I see you!
Menehet will rest easy, now that this is done.
Whoa.
خرية لغة ياهو.
Whoa.
Ah, here you are.
I have dealt with the trafficking of false mummies.
Thank you.
How can I ease the burdens of an old friend?
Tonight, we will stage a grand spectacle. Our goddess Sekhmet defends the people against Ispet's chaos.
But Pamu, our champion, is nowhere to be found.
the High Priest will judge me responsible for his absence.
I'll have a look.
Sekhmet bless you. His home is near the market, but check the tavern first. It pains me to ask you for a further favor. Hamu does like a drink now and again.
Some awesome soup.
This must be Pamu. Ugh. The man stinks of beer.
Oh, thank you. I've been trying to get him to leave for hours.
Menahet.
That is Pamu! What has happened to him?
His passion for toasting Sekhmet has exceeded his head for drink.
This is a disaster! People have come from the Red Land and the Black to see him fight!
If a fight is all that is needed, I could replace him.
Of course, Magi. You honor yourself in saving me from disgrace. Speak to the High Priest in the temple courtyard. He will take care of the rest.
What do you?
We're innocent!
Your Holiness, I am here to fight for Sekhmet.
You're not Pamu. He was meant to play Sekhmet.
Pamu is... ill. He is recovering at the temple.
Fine. Follow me.
Though this is a friendly bout, we must stay vigilant.
Do not fear. Sekhmet will receive a fine tribute.
We give thanks for your presence on this sacred night. We invite you... Should malice cling too strongly to your hearts, Isfet, the evil one, shall smite the goddess. And condemn Yamu to 100 seasons of darkness. But should your hearts be pure, the goddess shall favor us, shielding us from the obscurity of chaos. Let the battle begin!
Isfet is strong!
Since a time unknown, Sekhmet, the lioness, has shielded us from Isfet's greed.
before the goddess!
Isfet was once perfect to Ma'at, goddess of order. Tampering with her scales of judgment, he grew fat on the souls of mortals. Ma'at cast him out of the hall of justice. In his hunger, he returned. But Sekhmet knew his heart and guarded the door against him. Their battle lasted 20 days and nights before Sekhmet subdued the Lord of Chaos. Look, his weapon is bathed in Sekhmet's fire. The warrior of Sekhmet beats back Chaos. The lioness's fangs will cleave the darkness. Look, his weapon is bathed in Sekhmet's fire. The warrior of Sekhmet beats back chaos. Sekhmet, grant us to live. The lioness's fangs will cleave the darkness. Sekhmet's might enlivened your arm.
May Sekhmet protect us!
Sekhmet, chase away our bad luck!
I'm bet on Sekhmet! Her fighter can't lose!
As you weaken, I grow stronger. Chaos will reign.
You have to win, Uncle!
See how Sekhmet imbues her beloved with power. Sekhmet, grant us to live.
Isfet will fall before the goddess!
The lioness's fangs will cleave the darkness. Look, his weapon is bathed in
May
Sekhmet's
Sekhmet
fire.
protect us!
The warrior of Sekhmet beats back chaos. Sekhmet's might enlivened your arm. The lioness's fangs will cleave the darkness. Sekhmet's might enlivened your arm. Look, his weapon is bathed in Sekhmet's fire. The warrior of Sekhmet beats back chaos.
Watch out, Uncle!
Sekhmet's might enlivened your arm. Look, his weapon is bathed in Sekhmet's fire. The warrior of Sekhmet beats back chaos. The lioness's fangs will cleave the darkness. His weapon is bathed in Sekhmet's fire. Sekhmet's might enlivened your arm. The lioness's fangs will cleave the darkness. The warrior of Sekhmet beats back chaos.
Chase away our bad luck!
The lioness's fangs will cleave the darkness. Look, his weapon is bathed in Sekhmet's fire. Sekhmet's might enlivened your arm. Look, his weapon is bathed in Sekhmet's
Watch
fire.
out, Uncle!
Sekhmet's might enlivened your arm. The warrior of Sekhmet beats back chaos. The lioness's fangs will cleave the darkness. The warrior of Sekhmet beats back chaos. Wait, which one is that? Enlivened your arm. Look, Sekhmet.
I could swear you were the Blood Eater herself.
Ah. Oh, the priest's recounting of the battle between the goddess and Isfet was new to me.
It is a tale of his own invention. You will not hear it outside Yamu. Would that you'd agree to stay with us longer. But I know that greater duties call you.
I'll say goodbye to the children before I leave.
Do so. They'll miss you. You are always welcome in Yamu, whenever your journeys bring you to our gnome. Keep the mask and staff of the goddess as poor tokens of our respect.